Welcome to Your Anime Senpais. I'm Richard.
And I'm John.
And John, today we're going to be watching and reacting to OverLord Season 2, Episode 13, the last episode. Are you prepared for this?
Hey, we finally made it.
Finally made it to this point.
I know it's going to come out week by week whenever we put this out, but this has actually been a long time putting this out. Many months.
Right. A lot of things have happened. But in any case, this is the last episode for the season. Last time, though, we had Jaldabaoth.
Sure.
I believe I said that right. I hope so. But aka Demirj, he's put up a barrier across the or around a certain section of the city. The princess and several adventurers and guards and whatnot.
Momon and
Momon. They've started making plans. They're gonna just go right in there and I think they said there were some demons in there and whatnot. But basically, they're gonna go in there and they're gonna attack. Probably rescue some people too while they're at it. Momon is going to be spearheading the attack because so far he's the only one that can take on. Take him on. So, but yeah, so they're going to be attacking, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm really curious to see how this is going to end. Cause
I'm excited to see how it's going to end. So
I don't know. I have no idea. So, all right, let's get into it.
Okay, so we're in the Kingdom of Riestes.
Is that the brother? Okay.
Yeah, doesn't he look knightly?
Yeah. He's trying to get some cred. I get it.
Prince Zanuck.
But he's not actually going to go in there, so it doesn't really matter.
If they were smart, they would have been. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just stay here, guys.
Yeah, just...
Wow, we were jumping right into this.
I was hoping to, honestly.
Ugh. And overeating.
Wow.
Time to run away.
Oh, oh wow. Oh, come on. Come on. Yikes. Oh. Hey, Momon. Good job.
Toss me.
Thing is, he's destroying his own army.
Demons and stuff.
Yeah, like is he...
I mean, he could probably make more.
I guess.
Oh. One hit.
Just like that.
Too bad all the people at 8 don't come back, but...
yeah, I know, right? Yeah! Oh, we're skipping the intro here. Okay.
Nice. Don't have time for intros.
Yeah, this is the last episode. He should really wear a helmet, I think.
He should wear armor.
Well, he's
but
okay.
yeah,
Him specifically, though. Climb.
Was that Shaltir?
I don't know. I guess it was.
Or at least he's seeing things that
I
look like
thought it was the princess, to be honest with you, just for a second. Just for a second. Oh, that was impressive, actually. Oh, no. I thought that was the princess. But that's not her, though.
It doesn't look like her at all.
Yeah. Doesn't even sound like her, honestly.
Wow.
She's like, oh, that's cute.
I mean, she wasn't even really going to attack.
Right. But he's like trying to face his fears. I get that. Catch.
Her fingernail.
Oh, you broke her fingernail.
You were aiming for it? Time to run away.
Don't, like, close your eyes. No. Like, you need to live through this. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's coming undone. He's like, that's all I could have done.
No, he's gone.
I mean, if it is Xiaotier, then...
Is that the one that they can't harm?
Oh, maybe.
Yep. She's still mad about the last fight. You almost did it again. Oh, they're gonna compete over this. Yeah, I was gonna say this is very nice.
I don't think so.
I was gonna say that. Pretty sure that's not gonna happen. You weren't gone for very long, anyways. Clipped her nail. Good job. Good job.
Got her fingernail.
He's like, they're like,
Sure.
okay.
That's some great aiming.
Yeah. Yeah, like go somewhere. Dark Mega. Hold on. I'm sorry. What? Dark Blade Mega Impact. Okay. Just want to make sure I read that right. But that's the sword that she can't like completely handle, right?
Supposedly, yeah.
Oh,
That
funnels.
she that she goes on at night about.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Must not be very good priests.
Who's this? Oh,
Oh, okay.
I thought he wasn't even going.
Soldiers showed up. Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Oh.
Well, I mean, they took who they're guarding.
What?
Well, just don't let the king die in there, then.
All right. With what?
Oh, there they are.
Hey, wait, what? So they did get revived.
How long were they? Or have they been resurrected though?
Right. Did she resurrect them? I'm a little confused about that.
I guess not.
Whatever, I guess.
Ugh.
Just gonna accept it. Nope.
You're too weak.
And she was bragging about taking on 3.
She's got a gun.
Yeah, no, right? Well, there goes your barrier.
Turned into Gara there for a second.
You really underestimated your opponents. Ooh.
Oh.
Are we going to see what's under her face?
Part of it, I guess. Oh.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Are you trying to, like, get away? Is that... I guess not, okay.
Did he knock him into the building?
I guess so. Open the door. They're just
now they're gonna have a meeting. All right, so how's it going? For indulging.
Yeah, like, come on, let's go. Okay.
Oh, I just thought it was 3.
Okay.
Oh, is it real? Wow.
Oh, I guess
It's one they already had. Okay. Is it a lower level one?
Yeah, I was gonna say thank you, sir. I wonder what happens if somebody
Wow.
tries to break that.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah?
Really?
Okay. Yeah. He should have at least known that part.
Right. Hmm. Okay. And they're just hanging out.
Like every one of them just out there like, phew, so how you guys doing? Hmm. Oh, she needs a mouth.
Oh. Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, she's getting roughed up.
Yeah, I'm surprised they actually haven't broken up her mask and stuff now.
Right.
They keep like hitting her in the face.
Oh. Hey.
So now the whole play's back
Right.
into it. It feels like I'm actually getting to fight.
He didn't mess it up this time though.
Well, I've had time to practice this part.
Right. I guess so.
Oh, I thought, wow, that's awesome looking. I didn't think you can use magic though in that form. Wow.
Oh. Oh.
What?
He's like, well, you're gonna have to give me a new sword.
Hmm.
Didn't he get that from?
The lizard people. Will that do anything though?
I mean, I don't know, because it's like this is all fake.
Yeah.
So. Oh wow.
Hmm. Unfortunately, without retrieving the item.
Oh, just gonna throw that out there.
Could you just back up, please?
Oh, she's not gonna be happy.
Ooh!
I was expecting him to give like this grand speech, but no.
Or at least yell out something.
Right.
Hmm.
Will you be my sponsor?
Oh.
Oh.
Hmm.
Wow. I feel like she's a vampire.
I'm surprised there's any left alive. Oh, they're all like beat up pretty bad.
What happened to her?
What did you do to her?
What?
Oh, wow. Oh, that is cruel. Uh,
Hmm. Oh, he didn't die, so she's like,
mhm.
oh, dang it.
Oh.
Just just briefly.
Oh. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Wolf.
Since she is only human.
Wolf. I was kind of surprised not to see Albedo.
I know, right?
In
Even
action.
after he contacted her, was like, "You need to take care of this."
Right.
I never actually even found out if that was actually truly Shaltir as well.
Right, yeah.
I imagine it was, but hmm. Have you now? Hmm.
I'm not sure if you really want that. It looks like Gilgamesh.
I'm just impressed with how that old guy has his hair floating.
Right, yeah.
All right, so what are your thoughts on the episode?
I thought it was okay. The fact that we kind of already knew that the whole fight was going to be, fake
Yeah.
in general. Was just
That's
kind of
true.
it kind of took away from it, to be honest with you, at least for me, because
Yeah.
it was just like, I mean, yeah, it was really cool looking, but
It was, yeah, especially parts where like he lit him on fire or
right,
whatever.
yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, there were some really good looking parts, but yeah, I mean, it was
Overall,
kind
it's
of
just like
expected, and there were times where I almost thought Demir was just gonna bow in the middle of it, like, oh, please, or thank you for that good hit or something.
right,
Almost,
yeah,
sometimes,
yeah. But it's just like there was no specific danger. It was just like
yeah, like with Shaltier in the first season, there was like,
oh, yeah,
he
yeah.
had to go into the whatever and get all the armor from the other
right.
players, and had those little sticks he was cracking, and pulling out these mystical weapons, and all this other stuff. And,
or even before then, when Sheltier was attacking the humans, including Brain, like there was some danger there. But the last fight for this was just kind of like, we knew that it was pretty much fake. I mean, yeah, there was the battles outside with the humans and demons and whatnot, but it didn't really feel serious to me, I guess.
Oh yeah, I mean, it might have felt more serious if they'd have left the focus on Evil Eye and Alpha and Delta, but since they pulled it back and you had like the nice little like table scene with Ainz and Demir's, you're like, oh well, tell me your plans, and then you see Nabe and all the other maids like sitting around chilling, like, whew, how are you guys doing?
Exactly.
looks like it's about, can you rough me up, get me a little dirty, and we'll go out and play the rest of this out. And,
yeah. I mean, it's just that's the thing. It all felt like a big act, and that's what it was. Just one big act.
Yeah, it was,
honestly. So, and in a way it was amusing, but in a way it was just like, eh.
Yeah. I mean, there were no stakes in it.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody would have died, they were already like resurrection. I mean, it didn't even matter.
Yeah, and those two just came out of nowhere. We were just talking like,
I was getting getting soft sitting around. I was like, how long were you sitting around? Like maybe an hour.
I was under the impression they were still dead.
Yeah, well, and the meeting they had like a couple hours before, supposedly they were.
Yeah,
but
so I guess they're okay now. But
yeah. Anyway, I mean, don't get me wrong. Even though all that stuff was like that, I still did enjoy the episode. It wasn't one of my favorite. I mean, overall, I think the one where the two forces were fighting a couple episodes back, where the Blue Roses and Toma and stuff were fighting. I think that was more of my favorite.
Yeah.
Even though, like we had already talked about, there was no reason for them to fight, but it kind of kicked off everything.
Right, and even though if there wasn't no reason for them to fight, it was still just interesting in the fact that pure coincidence, they just happened to be there all at the same time, and through this misunderstanding, they got into this big old fight. So I mean, that part was interesting, but
yeah, I mean, and it had real stakes. Like somebody could have died, even though
somebody did die.
Well, yeah,
two people died.
Yeah, I mean, even though like if like Intoma had died, I mean, I'm sure Ainz or somebody would have brought her back.
Yeah,
but he would have also instantly wiped out Evil Eye, like right on the spot.
Right, and she wouldn't be able to fangirl. So
yeah, there would have been no fangirl in the next episode.
Right.
But I mean, there was a couple of just random things about the episode that I personally didn't care for. Like, we never got resolution to, was that Shaltier up there? Was it not?
Yeah, because she was supposed to just be sitting around, right, Shaltier?
Yeah, I mean, and then even the more I thought about it, the more I was like, why did they keep the Eight Fingers alive?
Yeah.
I mean, they don't really need them. Maybe for their organization. I don't know. There was some unanswered things in that episode. It just, the way they left it off like that, like, maybe if I read the light novel or something at the time, or even now, maybe I understand. But some of it was just left out. Just, like, who was the person they weren't supposed to attack? I mean,
we can assume it was Klein.
We can assume it was Klein, but maybe it was the assassin. We kind of talked about that between, off the camera, but we don't know.
And also, too, Brain, I mean, I get where he's coming from, but he kind of looked like he was having a little bit of a mental breakdown, kind of.
He kind of was. Cause
he was getting all happy about the fact that he broke her nail. It's just like, I mean, I get it. He faced off against this overwhelming opponent, and he managed to do a little bit of damage.
And he faced death again.
Right, and he was proud of himself, but at the same time, it's like, it was almost uncomfortable to watch. Like, okay, and even Klein was just like, yeah, that's
great.
Good job. Like they didn't even know how to react to that. It was just like, yeah, good job. But I don't know. Just I'm really curious to see where his character is going to go.
Mm-hmm.
Like we still got third seasons, but it's just like I don't know. He's like most of the time we see him, he's pretty calm, pretty cool, collect. But I guess whenever he's facing off these overwhelming opponents, these monsters essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know what he's gonna do. Like he seems like he's just gonna I feel like he's gonna do something that's gonna be completely reckless, and it's gonna end up killing him. Honestly, but
that might be the case. Yeah,
I don't know. But,
or it'll drive him to level up more, or whatever, strengthen himself. I don't know.
Or maybe he's gonna kill the wrong maid, and then he's gonna get wiped out by Irons himself. I don't know.
So is there anything else about this episode?
No, not really. The only other thing I'm really curious about is just with the princess, was it Rena?
The monster princess.
Yeah, monster princess, golden monster princess, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Klein did get to see a second of her face.
Possibly. Like, I think he looked up. Like she changed her face like a split second before he looked up all the way,
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like I don't know where her character's going to be going. I don't even know if we'll ever see her character ever again, to be honest with you. But it's
that's fair too. Yeah.
It's just I don't know. I don't know about her character. I really don't. Like I don't know where they could go with her character. I guess, but otherwise, no. I didn't really have much else for that episode in particular. So
well, I mean, just for being the last episode of the season, then. So, what do you think about the season as a whole? Or even compared to the first season?
I don't know. I feel like I like the first season a little bit more, just because it kind of was sort of a surprise. Of course, the beginning where he just was trapped in the game or whatever. Yeah. And so it's like he's got to kind of work from there. This season, I mean, like the thing with the lizards, I don't know where he's going to go with that per se. I mean, he's obviously got them, I guess, subjugated or whatever, but why?
Yeah, I mean, it's never. I mean, he talked about it beforehand, but he never went back to it. I mean, he had frost pain.
That's true, right? I don't even. Did he just? Was that Spoils of War, or did he just borrow it? I wonder.
Yeah, I guess I would assume it had been a spoil because I think those ones that faced off against him did end up dying.
Oh, okay.
Or at least a good bit of them. I can't remember now.
Yeah, I can't remember now. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see right now what the point of that whole lizard war was about. I know he was trying to make zombies, but that never happened.
Yeah,
that never happened.
In the end, he was like, "Oh, well, maybe they'll be useful as they are for like knowledge and whatever else."
It's like, okay, I guess. So whatever.
So it's almost like one of those situations where we did something for a long time, and then at the end of it, the character wakes up and is like, "Oh, was that a dream?" Because it just kind of felt like it was almost pointless.
Yeah, kind of. And then even this, I mean, okay, attacking the Eight Fingers made sense, but like.
Yeah.
Then the fight at the end, like we just talked about, just kind of felt like it was all staged and faked. And what was the point of this? So I'm just kind of looking at just this section here. I'm sure people that have read the light novels or even watched season 3 is just like, oh well, yeah, they had to do this because of this, this, and this. It's like, okay, well, I guess I'll find out here sooner rather than later.
I mean, maybe if this were a longer season and they had more time to develop why things were the way they were, or maybe. Get into more whatever parts of the story.
Right.
It might have been better, but I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I
mean, compared to what they did in the first season, because we had so much more like knowledge given to us about the world. We had so much more of Ainz' thoughts and how he was handling his kingdom. And we just spent so much of this first part of the season on these lizard men that sometimes you'd almost forget that Ainz was the thing. It was like we'd spend. I mean, he was there. Don't get me wrong, but it was more like those were the main characters, and like Ainz was like a background character. Like, oh yeah, there's Ainz and his people.
Right.
But
to be fair though, even though we didn't get much time with Ainz this season, when he did show up, it did have a little bit more of an impact, especially like with the lizards when he showed up in front of them and he like made that wall of ice or whatever, and it's just like he really
and the weird faces in the sky.
Right, yeah. He made his presence known for sure. So maybe that's what they were going for.
Mm-hmm.
But even still, it was just like, I don't know. What were your thoughts on this?
But I mean, well, I honestly enjoyed the first season. Same way, I enjoyed the first season a lot more. Second season to me kind of feels a little weak, especially toward the beginning. Yeah. I mean, toward the end, it kind of speeds up and we kind of get a little more interaction, a little more world building because we're kind of seeing him and his Momon personality kind of take effect and see what he's going to do with it as far as like his reputation and things like that. So I think that has more implications that are going to be in the third season, more going to be explored. So I don't know. As far as like an ending episode, I was like kind of disappointed.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I mean, there's definitely moments, not even just with this last episode, but just throughout the series, this season. It's just there was definitely moments, but overall, it was just kind of like, right, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we got over-educated with all the lizard men because we got to learn about their tribes, their history, their past, conflicts,
their mating rituals.
Yeah, I mean, all this different stuff, and then they were just like wiped out, and you never saw them again. And I was like, well, why? Why did we have to know all this stuff?
Right. It would have been interesting if they were part of that final battle, or of this.
Like if he brought them in and made some zombies, or if they'd have shown up as zombie warriors there, even that would have made like, oh, there's what he did with them, but nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, but overall, as far as the season goes, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up just because there were some really good moments, some entertaining moments. But overall, I'm not gonna give it 2 thumbs. It's just one.
Yeah. I mean that's fair. That's probably to me generous because I'm just gonna say it's a meh season.
Okay.
I mean I wouldn't go back and it would take a couple years to go back and rewatch it. So.
Gotcha. All right. Well, any other thoughts on the season?
That's it.
Well, guys, what did you think of this episode and this season? Let us know down in the comments below.
And if you enjoyed our reactions, especially for this whole season, and you've been keeping up with us, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Hit the notification bell beside it to keep up with our channel and be notified when we put out new content each week. And check out our Patreon stuff down below because we have full reactions on there for other series. So we'll see you in the next season of OverLord.